Hey, I know it's been a very long time since I posted my last video. It's probably been like 6 months or something crazy like that. Um, I don't know. Recently, life has been like very different in like a very positive way, and I'm having like a lot of trouble like reacting to it in like an appropriate way because it's just like something that has never really like happened to me before. This is gonna be kind of a depressing-ish video, I guess. I do want to post more often. I do. Um, those videos that I posted before were, I don't know about saying a different me is the right way to say it. I was a very similar person. Honestly, I was probably a lot more driven then. But like it's not like I'm not driven anymore. I still am. But I'm living a somewhat different life now. And that sounds like weird to say because it's only been like 6 months, like, and not really much has changed in the grand scheme of things. But I have a job now, right? I tutor math and I TA for a class. It's pretty nice. It's good pay. I still go to the gym. Try to go 4 or 5 times a week. I'm a lot more consistent than I was last semester. Like last semester, I went maybe 2, 3 times a week, and maybe 4 or 5 times if I really, really, really put my mind to it. Now it's like 80% of the weeks it's 4 to 5 times, and I think that's great. I'm developing a lot more confidence because of that. My body's actually like getting bigger. I'm actually gaining weight, right? I'm doing what I wanted to do. But the main thing that I want to talk about in this video is having a tribe, right? I think it's very important. I mean, obviously as a person, but like especially as a man, to have a tribe of men that you can trust, that you can be around, that won't ditch you for no reason, that doesn't target you because you're you. I think I found one. I don't trust them entirely yet, obviously. They're friends, and I don't just tell everything to people straight away anymore. I don't really see a point to doing that, right? Yeah. So recently, I made really good friends with some of my coworkers at my job. And I don't know. Like, I love them and they're great. Obviously, they don't know like 100% of the things about me. I really only say like, I wouldn't say only surface level stuff, but like, we haven't really had many actually deep conversations yet. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing per se, but I show them what I want the rest of the world to see of me, which is my happy-go-lucky attitude, my carelessness of everything in a good way, that I'm a smart person, but I don't really portray myself as that smart, I guess. I don't know. And they seem to enjoy that like persona that I have. I mean, honestly, most of that is just what I show to the world. And obviously that's not my full character, I have like deep range of emotions that I don't share to a whole lot of people. I have struggles and issues that I don't really share to the new people that I meet anymore because I don't really see a point. I don't want to become a liability to people. I want to become an asset to their lives. I want to be someone that people can trust and that I can trust them. And I think this is the first time in my life where I've truly found a group of people that actually genuinely likes me, cares about me, trusts me, and wants to be around me. And that feels great. I bet all of them have had that sort of experience before, but I haven't. Growing up, so I was in a school from like pre-K to first grade, second to eighth, and then high school, right? So from pre-K to first, pre-K to first, I can't remember shit, right? Like, let's just like pretend that didn't even happen, because like I remember like two things. Second through eighth grade, I was in a friend group per se. I don't know, but nobody in that school really liked me, and I didn't like me because of that. Everybody thought I was annoying or stupid or ugly or whatever, and I hated it. I spent a lot of my days when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12 at lunch with my head down because I didn't have anybody to talk to. When high school hit, right, I went to an all-boys Catholic high school and I'm not straight. So that was really hard for me. And I never really found a group of people that I genuinely loved, trusted, and wanted to be around all the time. I found a few people, for sure, but I never really found a group, a tribe, that I just really, really enjoyed being in. There's been a lot of, I guess, temporary tribes that I've had in my time, whether it's a job or a camp or whatever. But the vast majority of those people, I'd say close to 99% of them, I don't talk to anymore. I mean, I guess if I reach out to them, I, get some feedback. But I don't know. I am not used to this type of attention that I'm getting now. Because people actually like me as a person, or at least I would say for the last 6 months, like a good 90% of people have had a positive reception to me. Maybe not 90, but like 80 plus, right? A positive reception to me instead of 20 or 15 or whatever. And I'm not used to all this positive attention. And I used to think that my depression growing up was because of, I don't know, genetics or whatever. But it turns out it's actually just due to me not having that Maslow's hierarchy of needs met in a way that the most people around me had it, right? Most people around me had respect by others, right? And I just didn't. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's getting a little late. I had a pretty long day. These last 2 days have been pretty long. But yeah, now I feel like I have a tribe. Those coworkers that I really like being around and appreciate. and I'm going to be living with a few of them this upcoming year for a year at least, right? And I don't know, a lot of them enjoy very similar things that I enjoy when it comes to academia, right? We all like fucking math, man. We all like math. And we all use it in different ways, whether it's computers or physics or whatever, applied or pure, but we all like math. And in that respect, a lot of our brains work in very similar ways. We all like teaching as well. I just really like being able to have a group of men. I mean, some women can be there sometimes, I guess. But a group of men that I can call my brothers and hopefully build a stronger bond with in the future. I mean, obviously, I have other close friends that aren't them. But this is different, it feels like. It feels like not just one or two people that I see sometimes, or all the time, or whatever, like my gym buddy, or something like that. But this is a group of people that I can text, and they can be like, hey, I need help with this thing. Or, hey, y'all want to go do this night? And I'm just not used to that. I'm used to, if there's free time, I spend it by myself. Or if I'm lucky, somebody asks me to go do something. Or whatever, I don't know. But being able to be in a group of people that accepts your natural personality and puts it in a group is very special. And I feel like I'm going to look back at this part of my life and be very grateful for those people. And grateful for myself for sticking through with this bullshit as long as I have. It has had a noticeable effect on things around me, or like my mood and stuff. I don't know if this is that, because right now I'm currently going through nicotine withdrawal, and that's not fun. I've been noticing that, how do I say that? Like, time is just not, it's just relative now. Like, I just wake up at X time, and then I do whatever I have to do for the day, and I have a good day the entire day, and I hang around people the entire day, and it feels very different than what I'm used to. I'm used to just, like, being by myself, and having to tolerate the thoughts that are in my head for hours every day, and now it's just, I don't have to do that. If my coworkers somehow find this video, thank you so much for just being good people, for respecting me as a person, and for not ditching me for no reason, like a lot of people have in the past. And yeah, to all of you who have not found your tribe and need one, it'll happen. You just have to till your soil, make yourself better as a person until it happens. It's random, honestly. You just have to put yourself out there enough until you find a group of people that you're able to be around and trust. And yeah, to all the people that have had this privilege their whole lives, I honestly wish I was you, but I am not. And I feel like I would have been a very different person if I was respected from a young age from people other than my family. Because my family's loved me this whole time, and some people don't have that privilege. But my friends, quote unquote, never really did. And I was envious of people like you for a very, very long time. I wished I was one of the quote unquote popular or cool kids, and I never was. I don't really care about being quote unquote popular or cool anymore. I just care about being wanted. I care about people wanting to be around me and wanting to hear what I have to say, and that I can do the same for other people. So yeah, I guess I'll try and make more videos in the future, keeping up with my personal life. Have a great day.